Hi, so today I'm going to talk about King Ahasuerus. Now, we all know the popular story about how King Ahasuerus was having a party and how he wanted Vashti, his wife, to come and demonstrate, dance, or display before his guests. Now, most of us associate the story with how Vashti was displaced and how Esther was able to step in. But today I want us to look at that story from a completely different perspective. So King Ahasuerus has this party and he's got all his guests and he wants his wife to come out and display her beauty. So he sends, just try and put yourself into the situation now. So he sends maybe his palace guard or a messenger to go call Vashti and do this display, or whisper in her ear and says, I'd like you to display in front of all my guests. And Vashti says, no, I'm not having it, I'm not doing that. And somehow all the palace guests get to hear about it. Now all of them gave King Ahasuerus some advice. They said, oh, Vashti has disrespected you, and in order to put her in her place and discourage other women from doing the same, you need to remove her from her position as the royal queen as some kind of disciplinary action. And that is exactly what King Ahasuerus did. He just took their advice, forgetting that there would be a repercussion. So he took their advice and he found himself all alone without Queen Vashti, and he was sad. Now all his guests, obviously after the party, went home and they enjoyed their wives and their husbands and left King Ahasuerus all on his own. Now, what's the lesson we can learn from that? The lesson is that it's not all the time that you take advice from well-meaning friends and associates. Yes, they were well-meaning, they had a point, but at the end of the day, they all went home and left you by yourself to face the situation and the consequences of the decision that you made. So, don't always listen to everyone's advice, no matter how well-meaning it might seem. Because at the end of the day, they will go home and enjoy their husbands and wives, and you will be left on your own. So that's my 2 cents for today. Do have a lovely day.